Hello, I'm Sam from Sound on Sound magazine. I'm at the Superbooth show in Berlin. I'm Thomas from Teenage Engineering. How are you doing?
I'm doing well.
Excellent. You're holding in your hand one of the new products you're launching here. This is
Yeah,
the TP7 Field Recorder.
exactly.
So this is not like other field recorders.
Usually not, no. It's, it's different. It's smaller and maybe lacking some features and having some features that other things don't.
So what's the thinking behind this, design-wise?
Well, I mean, you have to ask Jesper what he thinks when he designed things. It's always a mystery to some of us, but it's nice. That's the thinking of the design, I guess.
Well, of course, like all teenage engineering products, it's a beautiful object.
Yeah.
But it's also functionally different from some of the field recorders we might be familiar with.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a multi-track recorder with line level inputs, so it's a lot of the other competition might be focused on mic preamps and stuff like that, but we focus on the size and the interaction with the wheel. And it's, I mean, it's more about the interaction, I think.
So talk us through the wheel. How does that work?
I mean, it's a motor, it's a brushless motor, and I mean, now this one isn't charged, so we can't run it, but it's just direct feedback, like a vinyl or whatever. But
So it's like a jog shuttle wheel or something like that?
yeah, but it's motorized, and I don't think anyone else does that, but I'm not sure.
And that's used for navigating through your recordings?
Yeah, sure, like scrubbing and finding spots, and just as a visual reference for when you're recording and playing and stuff like that. Yeah.
And there's also a tiny little display in the corner. Does that show sort of, what kind of information does that show?
It shows the necessary information. It's like where you are and some menus stuff, but we try to limit the use of the display and just rely on the feel of it more.
So is it like an attempt to return to the vibe of using cassette tape or something like that?
There's definitely a thing of it to get the same kind of experience, I guess. I mean, there's the old tape style recorders has been, of course, in the back of people's minds during this project. So.
And are you doing anything sonically to create the character there, or is it pure digital?
Not at the moment, at least. I mean, on the OP1 we have the tape things. We haven't really discussed if we want to bring that to this one or not, if it makes sense, but it hasn't been focused on yet, at least.
And how soon is this actually going to be available to buy?
Oh, it's a good question. I mean, we would have liked it to be available to buy right now, but production technical things might, delay that a bit. We say summer, right? That's what we say. So I'm not exactly sure about the exact date, but.
And do you know what sort of price it's going to hit?
It's 14.99 euros, I think.
Okay. Cool. Well, it's certainly a bit different, so I look forward to seeing it in action.
Yeah, we'll charge this up and then you'll get to try it.
Fantastic. Thank you, Thomas. Good.
Thanks.
Great to meet you.